Hello, this is Vicki Schamel from Keller Williams, Southern Tier and Finger Lakes, coming to you today to talk about a topic that I've noticed recently is starting to come back into our vocabulary. And it's because we're having a lot of first-time home buyers in our market, and we're having a lot of millennials supposedly turning 30 this next year, and they will also start entering the market looking for homes. And one of the things they find when they start to go to get their pre-approvals is maybe their credit isn't exactly perfect. So I want to talk a little bit today why it is important not only for the buyers to pay attention to their credit scores, how it also helps the sellers when a buyer is wanting to buy your home. So let's talk a little bit about credit and what the banks are really looking for in buyers. And here's the minimum I find most of our lending institutions are looking for: a credit score of 640. I just noticed last week one of our banks in the area has great first-time home buyer programs, but guess what? They want a credit score of 680. So let's talk a little bit about how you protect as a buyer, maybe not paying attention to your credit score right now, how it's important for you to do that, and what you want to do to get the best credit score possible. So the first thing you want to do is pay your bills on time. It sounds very simple, but every now and then we all in our busy lives will miss a bill, and it becomes very important when it damages our credit, especially if we want to have a mortgage loan or buy a car or some big ticket item. So pay your bills on time. The other thing that you can do is lower what they call your credit utilization score. What that basically means is if you have a charge card with $10,000 line of credit and you're using $5,000 of that, you're going to have a deduct on your credit score because you're utilizing 50% of your available credit. So take a look at all of the credit that you have out there and make sure that you're not utilizing 50% of the credit. Also, a lot of people didn't know that you can check your credit scores for free. I believe each one of the credit agencies will allow you to go in once a month and check that score. So make sure that you're not only checking your score, look for mistakes and make sure you get them corrected. The other thing to do is if you don't have credit, start establishing credit. Sometimes you can put your utility bills into your credit history. If you're renting right now and you're having, phone bills and electric bills that you're paying on time, make sure that that also is attached to your credit. And or if you don't have a credit card, get a secure card, go to your local bank and start using it a little bit at a time and paying it off on time. That's going to help you get your credit score up. So for the rest of the time, I'm going to talk a little bit to sellers on why a good buyer with a great credit score is going to be great when they come to buy your house. They'll have the best mortgages, and usually you'll get a successful buyer on your home. So take care of your own credit score as sellers, and also we'll get you the best buyers into your home. If you're a buyer and you're wanting to check out a couple of the free sites, I'll put them at the bottom of this link so you can take a look at them and actually go in and start getting yourself ready for buying that home. Next year will be here before you know it, and it takes basically, I'm going to say 30 to 60 days to purchase a home and get it closed. So we'll be in 2022 before you know it. Anyways, this is Vicki Schamel. If you have anything you would like me to talk to you about, either text, email, or send me a call, and I'd be happy to attach it to my next video blog. Until then, Vicki Schamel from Keller Williams Realty, Southern Tier and Finger Lakes, and you all have a great day. Thank you.